Yeah. Blaze, 100 wonder. This the season, we gotta get it, we gotta show off. Yeah, this a reason to forget all your problems and go have a ball. Yeah, I know you see it, the lights in the presence of silver and gold. Turn up, best believe it, we winning and we want it all. I gotta get the biggest bag like I'm Santa Claus. I'm about to jingle bell, rocket, about to deck the halls. Time to party, I ain't got time for the shade, boy. I got 99 problems, trust me, homie, you ain't one. It's cold outside, now I can put on my winter clothes. Flossing all this drip, then post up under the mistletoe. I'ma get the milk and cookies, cause baby, you know I'm a winner though. True that, baby, far from rookie. I'm about to put on a Christmas show. This the season, we gotta get it, we gotta show off. This a reason to forget all your problems and go have a ball. I know you see it, the lights in the presence of silver and gold. Best believe it, we winning and we want it all. Get it back, wrap them goodies. Oh no, milk that, snatch them cookies. Oh Lord, icy, frosty, throw them snowballs. Turned up, too saucy. I'm about to show off, 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 show off. Got a packed house, I'm Peter McAllister. Come and be my Mrs. Claus. I'm a jolly bachelor, getting money, so my pockets getting fat like Scott Calvin. So the eggnog on me, time to make it happen. Turner, baby, let the roof burn her. Acting like a Scrooge and get your beat down like Turner. You Grinches don't concern us, you haters need to stop it. Let's get rowdy, let's get naughty like this cold all in our stockings, yeah. This the season, we gotta get it, we gotta show off. This the reason, to forget all your problems and go have a ball. I know you see it, the lights in the presence of silver and gold. Best believe it, we winning and we want it all. Get it back, wrap them goodies, oh no, milk that, snatch them cookies, oh lord, icy, frosty, throw them snowballs, turned up too saucy. I'm about to show off, 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 show off.
One more song and we getting started.
Show off.
I'ma turn up this Christmas. 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 I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. What we doing? I'ma turn up this Christmas. 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 I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I had 99 blessings, and the biggest one is this. I ain't flexing, it's his blessing. She no God, no, he don't miss. Born in a mansion, no room in the end. God gave his son and he washing my sins. If it's an out in the block, he gon' spin. Dropping a line, yeah, I traded a bid. Gone. Grateful that I'm breathing. I got like 10K reasons. I'm reading the book of Ephesians. Like each and every day, my season. They can keep that beef on V. Speaking, seeking. I'm covering the blood was anemic. They can switch on God, they tweaking. I'ma turn up this Christmas. 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 I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. What we doing? I'ma turn up this Christmas. 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 I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E.
Now love, I ain't giving no hate. I'ma turn up this Christmas. Eating on styrofoam plates. Why? We ain't tryna wash no dishes. If the devil start causing some problems, then we throwing bowls, ain't talking about ribbons. Check out the flow, I don't rap about paper, but all y'all can see that I'm gifted. Listen, you don't wanna miss it. We spending some quality time with the fam. What we doing? About to take a group photo, say cheese for the camera, put that on the gram. I'ma spread L-O-V-E, cause I've been redeemed, I praise to the Lamb. So this what I tell them when it's Christmas time and they wanna know what I got planned.
I'ma turn up this Christmas. 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 I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. What we doing? I'ma turn up this Christmas.
Let's see what this is. Hello.
I'ma turn up this Christmas. I'ma turn up this Christmas. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E. I'ma spread L-O-V-E.
Hello.
Rise and grind, beautiful people. Today is Monday, December 4th, 2023. What a treat we have today. The pioneer of Trap and B, Mr. Cooper. Hello to everyone watching us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, Ninth Wonder TV and ZodiacTv. Shout out to our regulars on YouTube, Spy V, Rob Croft, Josie, J-Mac, Egart Vintage, Steve Strange, Queen V, and even the big tub of goo, Juan Pino, and K-Will. How about the Facebook squad? Isaiah, LB Sickening, Johnny, Mr. Banks, Haiti, Miss Terry, and more. We got some of the best independent music to make you feel good. So I hope you got your slurpage ready, preferably Steelbridge coffee, and welcome to the best damn morning show on the damn planet, hosted by the ninth wonder of the universe, Blaze Hunter, and your favorite co-host with the most, Samantha, the voice of the GPS. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah. I feel good. Blaze Hunter, night one. I feel good. It's about time. I'm living my life, get mine. And baby, I feel good. No lie. Big cheese cross my face and no why. Baby, I feel good. These haters try to steal my joy, but I swear by my dog, especially cause I feel good, baby. So next time you see that boy, ain't gotta ask my cousin, though it's so good.
So good, so good. You are now tuned in to the I Feel Good Morning Show on Blaze It Up Radio.
Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up, while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just Wake up, coffee in the morning. I'ma serve you up, while you yawning. No snoozing, no sleep, just ooh,
Yo, squad, what's poppin'? Y'all know what time it is, man. Rise and grind. Welcome to the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze It Up Radio. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder. You already know we got special guest, Mr. Cooper. Can I hear you, sir?
What's going on? What's going on, world? How you doing? What's going on, Blaze?
Yes, sir. I'm here, bro. And then, and of course, y'all know we got the host with the freaking most. You know what I'm saying?
And this is your girl Samantha, the voice of the GPS.
Yeah, so y'all know, Coop, you already know how I do, bro. You know I like to get started with my early morning slurpage.
Go ahead. I had cup number one. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know, so y'all know what this is, man. It's that Steelbridge Coffee, that www.steelbridgecoffee.com. Hold on, let me. Hey, yo, and y'all know I got my, you know, I mix my, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, see if y'all can hear the mix. That thing's sexy, hold on. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I needed, I needed you on the show today, bro. You know, some things I want to talk about. Sammy, you know what I'm saying? I hope you don't mind.
I am going to let you guys have the floor. I am going to sip my tea and enjoy the fireworks.
I appreciate it. Cause
how nice of Sammy.
Hey, look, man. Spivey, what's poppin'? Hey, look, I see we got a couple fellas who got they press passes right now. Shout out to the homie Spivey, you know what I'm saying? Inside Scoop, exclusively on the most prestigious network in the land. Hold on, I don't appreciate them giving y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? I don't got my thing right now. Hold up, I got a quick fix for that though. Hold up.
Make sure you get right.
You feel me? Got me up.
Top of the morning to everyone, by the way. As stated, I am one of those. There it is.
There it go.
And I am honored to be especially here on the I Feel Good.
Yes, sir.
On show.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, man. There is it's a lot going on in the world of streaming and yeah. I want to have one of these conversations. You know, I got to do a podcast last night. Shout out to the homie Ivan Light, and he introduced me to some bright young talent, man. There's a couple artists, one of them also an engineer, and I love about these two individuals is they're sponges for the game. They don't have that I know it all type mentality. They kind of remind me of Mari in the way to where he don't come off like he know it all. You know what I'm saying? The difference between them and Mari is, you know, Mari been raw, obviously. You know, I mean, but real talk, they're so there's an innocence to their approach, and I love being able to. I'm in a position to mentor these boys because I asked them questions about what they thought about streaming and this and that in the industry and things of that nature, and you can tell they got no idea what they in for in this psychotic industry. And it just made me realize that there are a lot of people who don't understand this stuff, and they're not like them. There's people in this that choose to be naive, you know, and I want to holler at my boy about it. You feel me?
First of all, those of you who don't know, we are the co-founders of the most prestigious network land, the 666 network. And being able to be at the forefront of independent culture, the better half. I mean, not saying in our individual, professional lives as far as music is concerned, but just being at the forefront, especially since the pandemic, right before the pandemic, pushing independent culture. This has come right on time.
Hold up. Let me do something real quick. So, bam. All right, let me try that. All right, keep going. I remember, you know, when we're dealing with platforms like StreamYard, sometimes they hit you with that echo and delay. You may not notice it. Just talk.
But like as I was saying, when you are at the forefront of independent culture, like we were, something like music comes at the perfect time for the streaming world. A lot of people think streaming one thing, diligence. You know,
yes.
You know, they haven't done a lot of artists haven't gone and taken the necessary steps to do the business part of being an artist and taking care of that, as opposed to just doing what the average label would do. They won't put in the actual work. Like, they just record the music, send it off, hoping it gets out there, hoping they can gain listeners.
Exactly.
And truth be told, you lose in that way when you don't know your business. So that's just first and foremost. So if you're not trying to learn your business and you call yourself being independent, you're at a loss anyway. And now that streaming isn't like, they're basically telling you to your face, we don't care. They like right now, they're telling you, the streaming world is telling you, we don't care. Okay, we make our money off the people that like to listen to music that they, one, know, and then two, that they're getting a cut of. Come on, guys. But my partner had me here for a reason. I don't want to go off on a tangent. This is his show. All I'm saying is he himself, we have documentation on so many I Feel Good morning show. He has so much footage going over him explaining how this is going to shift, how this is changing, how it's evident for you as the independent artist to utilize what you have within Ninth Wonder Music and Entertainment, everything under that umbrella. You know what I mean? He has been telling you consistently for more than 4 years. Consistently.
Come on.
You know? So now we're at a point to where we're just going to have to show you better than we can tell you.
Yeah.
And you all, you better catch up now if you call yourself being an independent artist or artist in general. You better catch up.
Yeah.
You better do your due diligence. As for me personally, I'm not wasting my breath to tell anybody anything else. it's so much documentation. It's so much things you can go back and look and take time to you know what I mean, on all platforms. There's so many different ways to find out what you need to find out to push your career. And Muse IQ, in our personal opinion and professional opinion, is the change in the shift for you as an artist.
Yeah.
Period. I want to say something real quick. Just peel the curtain back, if we will, just a little bit, because I've read something off a message. I read something. I got a chance to read that message, that last message, in full context.
Okay.
That last message between us, sir. I got a chance to read that message. And my takeaway from that, without saying any names, my takeaway from that is people really don't understand. People, and I'm talking as for managers, people that call themselves managers of your careers, of other, do your due diligence when you call yourself having a manager over your career, artists. Artists, do your due diligence when it comes to your so-called management, because sometimes your so-called management can block your blessing without even knowing. Some people go here, it goes over their head. They have no concept or no context as to what is going to be better in the long and short term of your careers. And sometimes they will talk themselves. They will talk you out of your blessing, out of your purpose. So I implore you, I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm not saying they're good people. I don't know them. And truth be told, I can give two craps. But I will say, do your due diligence when it comes to your all-around business of your career. And I'm done.
Yeah, y'all gotta do your due diligence to know who representing you. And even if, you know, a lot of times people will get managers so the managers can handle the things that they don't want to handle. But it's still wise for you to educate yourself, because not saying that in every situation the manager is looking to screw you over, but sometimes managers are human too. Humans make human error, so they may see something, they may have been scarred by something, and you know, a great opportunity may remind them or trigger them to think of that other situation, and you may have a clear head, you know. So just know the business. You know, I was on with them, and there was a lot of things in the industry that they were talking about, certain things that, you know, upset them about how certain artists work or how certain things move, and there was just a bunch of things that I just knew, just naive and innocent in the game. They were saying how, yeah, you know, when it comes to the music industry, that age gap isn't there no more. And I was like, let's be clear. I said, when you speak music industry, do you mean radio, Grammys, that industry? Is like, yeah, of course. I said, because he's like, you know, Nas dropping albums. I said, when the last time you heard any of them Nas songs on the radio in the last 10 years? When the last time you seen Nas in any of them albums you talk about right now on any of the award shows getting recognized? So I was like, understand that there's two different sets of industries. You feel me? You got this young man's game that is a lot of the stuff that's out. The Young Thugs, the Baby, Lil Baby, Sexy Red, Sukihana. There's that industry. And then you have the other industry, which is the social media industry, where that is where age don't matter. That is the home of the independent artists. Oh, you know I love my drop. Yo, 3, 2, 1, drop. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So you have that. Come on, bro. Say it loud and say it proud, bro. Don't be a fool. You feel me? And a lot of people are, because you don't understand the differences. And another thing I need people to understand. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can't be disrespectful. You can go ahead and acknowledge her, sir.
So disrespectful. Hi, baby.
I'm independent. I can't sign with you.
Yeah, I don't want to be disrespectful ever again. I came out of the pocket last time.
You got it. You
I
got
can't be disrespectful.
Yeah.
How you doing, Queen?
All right, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Had to make sure she got the love.
We can't get disrespectful.
Come on.
Continue, sir.
But yeah, a lot of them just confused with how this thing goes, and then another one of the older heads was like, I miss the days when you were able to, when it was the CD sales, and you could get your you get 5,000 units or 5,000 or whatever sold, and then in your city, then you move to the next, and then move to the next, and I'm like, why would you stop that strategy? I say I get that when it comes to CD sales or whatever, that may apply, but let's say right now you doing it to streams, what's your engagement rate looking like? Because back then, that's pretty much what it was when you were selling in units in your CDs. That was the way that you engaged back then.
That was how you engaged with every city, every fan. Sometimes your engagements started with going directly. You were the distributor, so you're going directly to the different markets to either drop off a certain amount of your CDs, or they sell them out. You make a certain amount, go pick up your money. It was a lot of different ways, but the labels streamlined that, so the labels were in control of that process. So I hear what he's saying, but he was saying it, or whoever that older cat was saying it, from a sense of independence. That's really how P them did it back then. That's really how Ludacris them did it before those major artists got signed, and the label saw that, okay, dang, these guys can move with, they can move without. It was just like people like P to go and do his due diligence and find out from Michael Jackson's lawyer, like what the real deal was. Yeah. Okay, and this is how much money you had to make in order to make get that type of deal like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, like we were just saying, doing your due diligence at the end of the day to put yourself in a position to make a move like that. But first steps first. It's a lot of artists and stuff that, like I said, don't even do the necessary work to build themselves as a brand. Exactly. They don't think of themselves as a brand. They make the music and then expect for their music to just pop. Well, you's a boo-boo the fool if you think it's like that. No, it ain't like that. It ain't gonna be like that. You got to put in the work. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in platforms that have a proven track record.
Exactly. And another thing I want to say, for there are a lot of artists who don't necessarily are in a position where they got the funds to get original tracks. A lot of people do the thing to where they're getting YouTube. They go to YouTube, get the YouTube beats, rap over the YouTube beats or whatever, and then there once upon a time I was one of those cats that's like, bro, just invest in getting a producer to make your beat, whatever. MuseIQ puts you in a unique position where I can change
what kind of position, unique position, does MuseIQ put you in, sir?
Well, allow me to retort. So now I can change my tune and say, right now, you can use those YouTube beats, and take those songs, and you can put them out and still make a bag. You feel me? To help fund your career. Now, what I'm saying is, I'm not telling you to live off of just these YouTube beats, but here's a strategy that I feel like I know that y'all can implement. So if you want to get the right attention to yourself, to be able to not only attract producers, but also give you a bag to start being able to buy some of your own beats, utilize MuseIQ. Imagine you got a whole album worth of you just rapping on YouTube beats. You feel me? You using something like you don't got the money for studio time, you using BandLab, where you can still get a pretty decent quality sound. You feel me? You get your engagement rate up to where you got people who will come validate you. Imagine you getting 2,000 people you hustling and grinding, and you got 2,000 people that's a fan of the stuff that you're doing on these YouTube beats. They're all 2,000 of them validating you on the silver plan, which brings you 2,000 a month. Now with that 2,000 a month, you feel me? You got a little flexibility and some room. You feel me? To put into promo, to put in to other areas to help get you even a higher engagement rate, to get even more validations. And now you in a position to, dang, now I could actually afford this person beat. You know what I'm saying? I can afford to get the lease, or I can afford to get the full rights. You feel me? So Muse IQ is a tool that, my God, puts you in a position to win. No brainer.
So it boggles my mind when this was presented the very first time. It boggled my mind how many people. Well, I'm not gonna say boggle my mind. Let me take that back.
Oh, I understand.
It confirmed. It confirmed for me the lack of will to win. Like, the one thing that irks me about this entire thing is we can't want to win for you more than you want to win for yourself.
Facts. But it ain't even. I realized in a nutshell what it is. I had time to marinate over that message you was just talking about in just different conversations I've had with people, and I know what it is. There's so many people that are in position that got somewhat of a they not even somewhat, they got a great stat line when it comes to their Spotify's, their monthly listeners, and the traction that they seem to be getting. So I'm like, Muse IQ would be a no-brainer for you, because I see what you're making on there. So here you can take a portion of the fans and the listeners you got, and this is why they won't do it. Would you like to know why they won't make the jump?
Why won't they make the jump?
Well, allow me to retort.
And here we go.
A lot of them are afraid to be exposed. That's what it is. Exposed. And I'll retort on how they don't want to be exposed, because see, they understand that I could buy streams, I could pay to get on playlists that'll raise the monthly listeners, I could buy views, you know what I'm saying? I could buy likes. They can do that. But when you're on Muse IQ and you need people to validate you, when those fans start to see, well, you ain't getting no validations, what happened to them listeners? Maybe they don't rock with you the way that you said they rock with you. See, with Spotify, you can fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? With Muse IQ, ain't no faking the funk. You have to have your engagement rate up. Nix, what's popping, my G? I appreciate you, homie. Big shout out to the homie Nix. Hey, man, let me know what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? That $100 sound real good, baby. Y'all go make sure y'all go to my IG. Y'all check it out. Y'all know what I'm saying? I did that growth open burst challenge. I snapped. You feel me? So y'all go ahead and make sure y'all get your boy to win. Thank you very much. Anyways, but yeah, these people don't want to be exposed. They will rather stay in their safe Spotify bubble to where they can see, yes, sir, you already know, G. See, they would rather stay in their Spotify bubble where they see that they got, oh, this thing has 27,000 listeners, or I'm in this many countries, but yet in their YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever comments, TikTok, they ain't getting no engagements. They're getting 11, 12 the most, but you got 45,000 monthly listeners. You feel me? They want to stay safe in that bubble, but 2024, you're not gonna have that bubble no more, because Spotify making changes. I guarantee you, a lot of Spotify raps ain't gonna look the way they look this year.
Listen, them Spotify raps gonna be looking scarce.
They're gonna be looking scarce because now. Go ahead.
No. I'm just saying they're going to be exposed all the way around. And the one thing that the point that I really want to get across, and I know you've told everyone this. I've watched the morning shows every day, so you've told people this. Not only are you getting less than pennies for your streams, and your streams won't be counted until after 1,000, right?
You're getting 30% of the less than pennies. Remember,
30% of that.
Yeah, because
not only that,
the other 70 get taken out for the distribution, like
and not just that, but there's an entire pool where that money goes directly to those major artists.
Message.
Those same major artists that y'all are trying so hard to either mimic or be like, to get into that industry. And it boggles my mind that even some mainstream people that just so happen to be artists still look at themselves as trying to attain that type of notoriety based on those people that are in that industry, not really seeing and honing into the power that you have as an independent with your own fan base. That's the ridiculous part. Being an independent artist with your own built-in fan base, being able to come over to Muse IQ and bringing your platform over. All we doing is throwing y'all the alley-oop.
That's it.
That's all we doing. I'm not talking about that no more. What else you want to talk about?
All right,
we doing is throwing y'all the alley-oop. That's
exactly. Well, obviously want to pay some bills. You know what I'm saying? So let's pay the bills real quick, and then I want to talk about Kang the Conqueror and all this new news that dropped on that, and we're gonna jump right in that.
You can fill me in because I'm
don't worry. Allow me to retort. But we're gonna jump into some of these bills real quick. Y'all know what time it is, man. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze It Up Radio. Let's get it popping.
Yeah! What? Blaze on the beat, by the way. Yeah! What? Extra, read all about it. We got big news, Book Jammers. Book Jam's full access yearly subscription is here. Let's go. For only $19.99 a year, Book Jammers can have full access to all Book Jam's ebooks. It's simple. Subscribe for $19.99. Get the special password, enter password on the subscription page, and enjoy all ebooks all year long. Subscribe today and enjoy the ride with your favorite Book Jam ebooks like Katie Eats a Lot, Mellow on the Jello, Milestones, and a whole lot more. Log on to mybookjams.com. Yo, we offer a 1-month radio rotation on Catch a Vibe Radio. Those singles spun in the club by DJ P-Town and DJ Chuck Fresh. And also an interview on Catch a Vibe Radio with your boy Blaze Hunter Ninth Wonder. And that ain't all. Also, you're going to get radio play on Blaze It Up Radio. 6 plays a day and be added to the mainstream and independent power mix. 7 plays on Catch a Vibe. 6 plays on Blaze It Up. 2 plays in the club. You can't miss it, man. All for the amazing price of $150. Now stop playing.
Yeah, man, y'all welcome back to the I Feel Good Morning Show right here on Blaze Up Radio. Y'all see we got the Pioneer Trap and B, Mr. Cooper in the building. So I want to talk about Kang the Conqueror. So Marvel is deciding to move away from all the plans they had as him as the big bad in the in the Marvel universe, and move away from him and go to a new villain. So, and here's why.
That's been made official.
It's one of the things that they're talking about, and they're going to make it official because he's going through his trial right now. Now, here's the thing: while he's going through this trial and going through this, which is going to take a lot longer, they can't do anything with him until that's over. And he's in his clause that nobody else can play Kang but him. So they can't simply just recast and have another person play King and continue their storyline. So that's why, if you notice in the end of Loki, it's spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen, in the end of the last Loki, where they were like, we had a bunch of, situation on Earth, 116 with King, but Ant-Man handled that. It was handled. And so they're going to just put the button on that right there where Ant-Man got him trapped, and they just go move away from King the Conqueror until further notice. So the next few movies is going to have a brand new big bad wolf in it, pretty much.
So I saw reports on them doing that. I still think they're gonna hold off, because I heard who the big bad could be. Spoiler alert. They think about Doctor Doom and all that stuff. But, and that's still a story to tell. That's still I just think they did a good job with Loki, right?
Yes.
In order to be able to tell that story, or even come back to that story in the meantime. Now I'm a little optimistic, more so because with him having that clause in his contract, and with Kang, possibly besides Thanos, Kang was like the most talked about big bad that they were waiting on. It's in their best interest, especially with what's coming out in the case about the young lady line, basically just lying on him. They trying to really take him down. I mean, we can go down that rabbit hole. We can do that on our podcast, though. We can go down that rabbit hole. But I think it's in their best interest to keep him on. Yeah.
Well, that's what they want to do. They want to continue the Kang story. That's what reports say. It's what's going on, short and fat. So they want to continue that storyline, but again, can't do nothing. Like there's no shooting that they can do. There's no type of anything they can do until, obviously, he get out of the situation. Now, the only if for whatever reason he is that it don't go, Jonathan Majors' way, and he get, convicted or whatever, then in their clause it could be on some, okay, you breached contract, whatever, then they can recast. But until that happens, or if I don't think that's gonna happen. So until this thing is closed and resolved, Kang can't be touched. Right. And they can't bring nobody else. They ain't gonna CGI it. You know what I'm saying? So, and they don't want to put their movies on hold. They got, things to do. So, there's that. So that's item number one. Item number two, y'all know I got my boy on, so we're gonna be talking about some wrestling too. I was thinking about something. I was like, I love different butterfly effects of different things that can happen. And now obviously I a lot of times I don't like knowing a lot of the things that go on backstage with wrestling, because I'm the person that I love the surprise. You know what I'm saying? I love the surprise. But of course, being a journalist, being a journalist, you do your research and your due diligence on a lot of different things. And one of the things I learned was, remember at WWE's Day One pay-per-view, where they were supposed to have Brock versus Roman at that pay-per-view, right? Brock was supposed to win that match there, but Roman was supposed to get it back at WrestleMania. So had he done that, there would be no the 1,000-day streak. That's one. Two, Seth Rollins was supposed to win the WWE Championship, and he would have went into WrestleMania a whole nother way. Also remember, Cody came in that year, that WrestleMania. So who would have been Cody's? Who would have been to come in as the mystery opponent? You know what I'm saying? Because they had since that whole thing, Roman got COVID, and then they had to shift that and give Brock the title. Seth went through the storyline of, dang, I can't never get to WrestleMania, I can't never get to, and then it turned into the Cody thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy how a lot of things really turned around and switched up to turn into what it turned into. Crazy, butterfly effect. You know what I'm saying? So
to add on to that whole never getting the WrestleMania main event, WrestleMania opportunity type story scenario that you were saying with Seth. Look who he has a possibility of going up against first night of WrestleMania. The same man that was complaining for over 10 years that he didn't get that same opportunity as the champion. So it's it's a lot to go into it, but just so y'all are made aware and you all understand, it's Team Bloodline.
Real talk.
I don't care what you say. It's Team Bloodline.
Yes, sir.
I mean, deal with it. That's the best storyline, bar none, past couple years. Just not even the past couple years. Just I'm talking like all around story wise. It's the best, most consistent story for the past 3 years. It's been the most consistent story. There's been a lot of, because there's a lot of talent in the WWE. There's a lot of talent, professional wrestling talent in the WWE, but there's only a handful of stars.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So for those guys that you got to think about it, just how hard people work to get to on a professional level in sports, right? Think about how long the dedication to your craft and practicing and all of that stuff to make it out of high school to college if need be, or sometimes even going from college or from high school directly to the pros. Those are the chosen few. You get what I'm saying? The once in a lifetime or a couple of lifetime type of, you know what I'm saying? So think about it from that level, and then you think about these professional wrestlers. I don't care what you say. Your goal is to get to the WWE. You ain't wrestling just to, oh man, exactly. I just want to. No, your goal is to get to the WWE. Stop playing. Stop lying to yourself. Now, the thing is, are you going to put in the work to get noticed and to get there? And then once you get there, then you got to understand that shit going to intensify when you get there, because there's so many people that's already there in that spot that's looking to, you get what I'm saying? So
exactly. And you got to think, like, a lot of people think a lot of this stuff easily, and this just even though we're discussing wrestling, this applies everywhere. So for example, with wrestling, like everybody who is familiar with the wrestling world, Jade Cargill is one of their hottest signees, and she still hasn't made her debut yet. And the reports is they're like, nah, she's not. When she's ready, we're gonna do it. And you're like, oh, she's one of the best in the game, and da 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 da. It's a different level of work. There was an interview with her, and she was just saying, don't let social media and all of this. This wasn't exact words. I'm paraphrasing. Social media and my past things fool you. Don't let it fool you at all. Like, this is a totally different beast. Like, everything that I was doing in AEW, that same mentality don't work here.
It's listen, she was taught a different way.
Yes.
She came in, and now we're gonna give just a little more, and hopefully we get a chance to talk with her as well. But we knew about her before she got signed to AEW. Shout out to ZodiacTv, who is aspiring to get into the profession. He pointed her in my direction before she got signed, before she had her first match over there, before anybody knew she was even going or doing any work with, going to AEW, because she was trained under Cody. She was trained under Cody and QT Marshall under the Nightmare Factory. And so we would watch her progression and how she was trained. And yes, even though she was trained by good stock, that train on WWE from everything is a whole nother level. And truth be told, what people don't know is she had the opportunity before AEW to sign with WWE through the Performance Center, and she would have gotten trained their way a long time ago. She had that opportunity, but she chose to bet on herself and bet on her family. She chose, and I'm paraphrasing, and we're gonna get the chance to let her speak that and say that. But from my recollection, she wanted to have more time and a better life for her daughter, and make sure she was good, and make sure she had time with her daughter. So she bet on herself and built her brand, because she's a brand outside of wrestling.
Yep.
Outside of professional wrestling, she's a brand. And see, that's the thing that's the difference with us and what we cover when it comes to wrestling. We're both professional wrestling connoisseurs. We both love the profession, but we're intrigued, and we look at it from all aspects: the branding, behind the scenes, the story, of course, the physicality and everything else that goes with it, and what these athletes put their bodies through. But our coverage of this, our love for this profession, it goes beyond what you all may think, because it does apply to everyday life. It does apply to how you move and how you progress in your profession. So yeah, just shouts out to Jade Cargill, because the type of y'all got to think about it. The type of move she was making over in AEW, they were always a big move. Her debut was a tag team with Shaq.
Come on.
Her debut match was a tag team match with Shaq. Then they went on and created a title. They created a title to cover whatever flaws she may have had while she was growing. They created a title for her to brand while she was doing her outside appearances and her photo shoots and branding her different business. She is a doctor, I believe, a psychiatrist. Don't get me wrong. I believe in psychiatry. So think, y'all, when she makes her actual debut, and then they put so much emphasis on who she was alone. She didn't have to touch a ring. She done been on all 3 shows. She done been in front of all 3 major champions, major players. They all are vying for her attention. So like some of the boys and girls say within the industry, just wait, guys. Just be patient, guys.
And I would like to translate this into everyone that is doing the independent artists out here that are doing, like, when you're on this low scale to where you're flying under the radar, coasting the bot and Spotify numbers and the raps and all of those things, you can do things a certain way. But when you really want to be in a position to where you making those moves, you doing the things that it takes to get your engagements, you are getting booked to go state to state to different shows, you're able to perform at award shows, you're getting awards, you're doing press runs and things of that nature, that's a whole nother animal. It's an entirely different animal when you get there, and it takes real work. There's no getting out of it. Even if you put yourself in a position, I got some guys who have paid me to handle their social media and do it, and I tell them right before they even pay a penny, look, if you don't do your part of the work, it is not going to work. I'm going to bring the attention and the eyes to you, but I can't make you perform. You're still gonna have to. If there's certain companies like rap for Christian hip hop artists, Rapzilla, for every other artist, World Star Hip Hop, This Is 50. You pay so much money to get on those platforms, but if you don't put in your work, you know what I'm saying, and do your due diligence, when we bring the attention to you, those platforms are going to be in vain, because no one's gonna care if you're not performing. You have to perform. If you want to utilize a company like Muse IQ, and it's free for you to sign up, but if you don't got no engagements, you can't do anything. You have to put in work. Yes, you can get companies like Blaze It Up Radio, like the most prestigious network in the land, Signature Series Network, Ninth on the Magazine. You can get us to do the doing posts on all the different social platforms, content creation, things of that nature. We can do all of that. And pretty much this is the metaphor that I love to use. We get the venue, we get the stage, we bring all the people, all the cameras, all the scouts, labels, everybody, all eyes on you. We gave you the best sound system. You got the microphone. We even give you backup dancers. When the music hit, you have to perform. We can't make you perform. So when we are promoting your music, we give you a promo flyer. We set up a system where people can vote for you. We go live and we're playing your music. Guess what? You have to also share to your fans, share to your people, share to your group. That's where I remember when I was doing in the very first season of the of Blaze Hunter's Top 10 Music Video Countdown Show. And Juan Pino, shout out to the homie Juan Pino. Samantha don't care too much for him.
I was gonna say, as soon as you said the name, just be careful, because I know she said she was gonna step back, but
she did.
She don't like Juan Pino.
Samantha don't like him at all. And I ain't even mean to bring him up like that, honestly.
I don't even give Pino the time of day anymore. He isn't on my level. Isn't worth my time.
Bet. And say less. So, so, oh Lord, see, nah, heck no, can't do that. They really they really lose their deal then. Anyways, but check me out. Real talk. If you put yourself in them, we put you like Pino. He was in that position. He was number one. You feel me? He was number one for like 3 straight countdowns. People was hot. Oh, I don't understand. My music way better than his. Blah 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 blah. Pino was putting in the work. He was sending text messages to everybody in his phone contacts. Go vote for me. Go vote for me. Go vote for me. He went on Facebook Messenger. Go vote for me. Go vote for me. IG. Go vote for me. YouTube. Go email. He was everywhere putting in the hours to get people to go vote for him. And he was winning those votes by a landslide.
So, really what he did? He was engaging.
Come on. He was engaging. You feel me? It's simple as that. And you guys are going to have to engage. You're going to have to. A lot of people don't understand how to engage with a fan base. I get it. I understand that a lot of you don't understand and don't know how to do that, but that's why we're here.
Well, I want to take this time. I'm sorry. I want to take this time because I didn't let you know we are live. We are live on YouTube right now on the I Feel Good Morning Show with Blaze Hunter, Samantha, the voice of the GPS. I am the special guest of today, Mr. Cooper. We are also live right here on TikTok. So I want to shout out everybody in TikTok that's watching right now, that's coming on. That's right. You are live on the most prestigious morning show on the land on Blaze It Up Radio, the I Feel Good Morning Show by none other than Blaze Hunter.
Come on, you already know what time it is.
And live on Zodiac TV.
Yeah.
We on Zodiac too.
And Zodiac TV. Big shout out to Zodiac TV. Thank you, Samantha. So also live on Zodiac TV and Zodiac, we appreciate you, for continuing to each weekday morning to share the I Feel Good Morning Show to your fan base. Everybody that's over there on the Zodiac TV side, salute to you. Thank you guys for tuning in. And all right, the last thing I'm going to talk about before we get out of here is the most prestigious network in the land. So there are 2 things that's getting ready to happen today, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1, when you log into Signature Series Network TV.com, not only will you be able to obviously access the amazing channel that we have so much holiday content there, from romance, from comedy, from horror, fan films, music videos. We have all of these things. So make sure you guys go in, you guys freaking you enjoy yourselves. And then we also have the Signature Series Network mobile app. Now, this is what I want to say about the app. The app is not in the Google Play Store and is not in the Apple Play Store. This is the way we're doing the app. The reason we're doing it this way because raggedy, sorry, piece of trash iPhone. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, iPhone users, mistake. So because Apple is being
like
bougie,
a personal problem.
It is. Apple is being bougie and want to put us in situations to where we can't do all the things we want to do with the networks. Android don't got no problem. Android, like, you know what? I love what y'all doing with your network app. You know what? I'm gonna give you APK. Bow. You feel me? And we're gonna allow the most prestigious network in the land to be on these Android devices. So we figured out a way for iPhone to have the same privilege. So iPhone users, what you do is you go to your Play Store and you get an APK downloader. And what the APK downloader would do is allow you to take Android APK applications to your iPhone. So you, in turn, will be able to get the Signature Series Network mobile app on your iPhone. Big facts. You know, normally I don't do a whole lot of agreeing with K-Will, but when you say stuff like that, we are well in agreement, ma'am. We're well in agreement. But yeah, the iPhone, so iPhone users, you are able to have a semblance of relevancy with having the Android APK on your phones. And look, bro, I want you to not take any.
Just send the APK and hush your mouth.
Just don't take any. Look, you are truly an Android user. Yeah, you like you said it and stated many times. You have the iPhone, but it ain't like you went out and purchased it and used your hard earned.
Apple gave me that for free.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
exactly. I am not
gonna use it.
I don't knock nobody for getting them a free iPhone. You feel me? I wouldn't knock it at all. All I'm saying is I ain't paying for it. And then whenever I'm disrespectful, I promise you, it's just reflex. As a proud Android user, I gotta attack. And
so basically, what you're saying is you're not paying the $5.
I'm not paying the $5. Just is what it is. I'm not. Can't do it.
I got to deal with it.
You know what I mean? But but yeah, I do want to say that so the network, you will be able to, not only will you be able to enjoy the network from the device, you can stream it and cast the network to your smart TV. Also, you can also subscribe from the mobile app, and you will be able to get the on-demand section from there. You also can access the travel club from there, and y'all need to access that travel club, because look, I'm just going to talk about the cruise I went on just now. I used the most prestigious travel club in the land to get my ticket for the cruise, and understand that I could have paid almost $800 more for the room that I got. Didn't have to, because with the discounts from the travel club, so I was able to get that good sweet deal to be able to enjoy myself. And
we do have a commercial that talks about this, right? Like something that could break it down in further detail as to why you should be joining the Signature Series Travel Club. I do believe there's.
Yeah, well, allow the commercial to retort.
Subscribe to the Signature Series Network and unlock the on-demand section for endless entertainment. Gain exclusive access to the Signature Series Travel Club, a treasure trove of discounts and savings. Enjoy up to 60% off on flights, car rentals, theme park and movie tickets, hotels, restaurants, and more. Immerse yourself in a world of incredible deals and discounts, all in one convenient place. Experience the joy of saving money while exploring new destinations and enjoying thrilling adventures. From dream vacations to everyday expenses, the Signature Series Travel Club has you covered. Access exclusive discounts on electronics, countless stores, and a wide range of products and services. All this and more for the incredibly low price of just $5.99 a month. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to save big and indulge in top-notch entertainment. Join the Signature Series Network today and start enjoying the benefits of both unlimited entertainment and incredible savings.
I mean,
Yes,
I
sir.
could have said
Yes,
it better. I could have said it better myself. You know.
Come on. So y'all see whatever it is that you want to do. Like, imagine planning the trip, being able to save significantly on the trip, but then have extra money to do other things. You know what? I want to go to the movies. Now you can get cheaper movie tickets. Now I want to go to a restaurant. I want to go to. I want to get a rental. You have the option to get a lot of things a whole lot more cheaper using the Travel Club, and then obviously you get that on-demand section. You know, you really can't lose. You really can't lose. So
really, just real deal rundown. Because normally we've been humble for years, and
Yes.
as you can see, if you see character, I was on his show, and I said specifically that humble shit is over. So me saying that, I would love for you to just explain to people. We don't even have to go into further detail because he says it on the regular. And as you can see here on the bottom of the screen, under his illustrious name, Ninth Wonder Music and Entertainment, Blaze It Up Radio, the Signature Series Network, Ninth Wonder Magazine.
Oh, so
Signature
he
Series.
I can't? Hell to the no.
Sammy, first off, it was a slip. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he caught himself earlier. Chill out, calm down.
Just chill.
Jeez.
No disrespect.
Jeez, Louise. Sammy,
no disrespect.
Hell to the no.
Oh, please.
Go ahead, Sammy. Do what you must, Sam. I'm okay. I'm okay with it.
It's like, God, dog. I mean, well, you know, she want to cuss. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, she can't. You know what I mean?
My bad. You know, because I am who I am. And you know, I gotta think. You know, he has sponsors, and I'm not trying to take away from his sponsors.
That's all I'm.
You know,
Sammy,
that's on me.
Sammy, that's all I'm saying. You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
But like I was saying, all of this that we have to go through, and we telling y'all all the time that all you got to do is just follow some. And then everything will be fine. You know, if you just follow the rules, follow suit, follow what he's saying. This Muse IQ, the Signature Series Travel Club, Blaze It Up Radio.
Come on.
Signature Series Network.
Come on.
I mean, these are just avenues and ways that are going to do nothing but take your career to the top if you choose to do the right thing. And if you choose to do the wrong thing, then your career is based. Okay? So make sure that you do the right thing and invest in your career for all the right reasons through Blaze It Up Radio. Yes.
Exactly. It is the best choice. Real talk. You know, it is the best choice because, I mean, and it's the I Feel Good morning show. So clearly I wouldn't waste my time, you know, indulging in the fact of letting you that y'all shouldn't even, you know, be in the mindset to even be some. And that's all I really got to say about that. So
I understand. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
But we love you all. You know, we do. And if you want to better yourself, our doors are open. If you need some press, you need you know, you need to be actually published. You know, you want your events covered. You want that type of. I got you. He got you. we got you. You know, shout out to, you know, the Ninth Wonder music squad and team, you feel me, that's always out there diligently, you know, hitting you up and letting y'all know that you guys can also better your lives as well. Even though a lot of times when they hit you up, y'all be acting like some, and it's not really the way to handle things, but you know, we're professionals and we appreciate you guys just as well. So this is one thing I will say, with the holiday season come up and people loving to, you know, the people who take part in wanting to purchase gifts for people and things of that nature, you got yourself a friend who does music, a spouse who does music, and you want to help them advance their career, why not get them, you know, a Signature Series network package, a Ninth Wonder music package, a Blaze It Up radio package? You know, why don't you get them an article written by some brothers that are a part of the NPPA to get them solidified? I mean, it's the perfect gift. You guys hit us up and do so. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a discount. You know what I'm saying? $1.
Also, this the perfect time. I'm sorry. It's the perfect time to send this out to all of you that are in the professional wrestling community that do music. Myself and Blaze, we've reached out on numerous occasions through different platforms, and also outside of your management. If we can get in contact with your management, we try to go that way. If management don't take our calls, that's another thing. But we're reaching out to you because those of you that are super talented when it comes to music, I'm talking about the Leo Rushes, the AJ Francis, Ron the Truth Killings. I'm talking so many different people that do music, even Mr. Tarver, who used to be in NXT. You know what I'm saying? We are reaching out because we are the bridge between professional wrestling and loving professional wrestling and music is what we do, and being affiliated with this brand to bring over and to point you all in the right direction. We feel that the marriage of you all and what you do and your fan base that really supports you in your music coming over to Muse IQ and displaying your talents and bringing your fan base to Muse IQ is a win-win for you and your career. So this is a reach out right here live on the I Feel Good Morning Show from us here at Signature Series Network to you. Get back at us. Somebody pick up the phone and let's get this thing working. Period.
Because all it does is benefit you. So definitely, like I said, for all the people that we said, you guys got friends that you support in the industry and you wanna support them. Y'all want to brag on how y'all support your friends? Prove it right now. Prove it to them. Go and support them. At the very least, get you a user account on Muse IQ. Subscribe and validate them. That's if they're on Muse IQ. But yeah, only if. But yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to end the show off with Mari Benraw. You know what I'm saying? With that destruction, you know, and
right.
And we're up out of here. So cool. Appreciate you, bro. Definitely want you on a whole lot more. Honestly.
Oh man, it was dope. Thank you for having me, brother. And anything you need on my end, you already know what it is. I want to take this time out. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on IG, and I am the real Mr. Cooper. But really on TikTok. That's my platform. That's how we get down. The real Mr. Cooper. Make sure y'all check out the videos and everything that comes with it for consultant purposes and things that you need me on. You can reach me on there. Thanks again, bro. Appreciate it, man.
You already know what it is. Y'all know who I am, man. It's your boy Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder.
And this is your girl, Samantha, the voice of the GPS.
Yeah, man. And y'all know what it is, man. This is the I Feel Good Morning Show on Blaze It Up Radio. And I'm ending this thing off with, you know, the Prince of Signature Series Entertainment, Mari Benraw. This is Destruction.
Anybody else want it? TSG, can't stop grinding, can't stop greatness, nigga. Yeah, me. When I get on the beat, boy, you know it's destruction. Hater run up, you gon' leave with concussion. No, I'm the one that you can't tell me nothing. Gotta pay me to pop out at the function. Hop on the track, you know I'ma run it. Down to my last, turn nothing to something. Can't answer the phone, you ain't talking about numbers. It's me versus the world. Let's run, but that bag, I'ma get it. I need the millies, stay on the ground, about to get out the trenches. Gotta stay focused, no time to be simping. I really had to lock in on my vision. Won't never switch up, cause I'm really committed. Ain't wanna be them, always try to be different. Thinking gymnastics, constantly flipping. I just want the best for the film, for attention. They like, oh, Mark spazzing again. Sticking with Ben, I ain't never need friends. Moving in silence, well, fuck up my plan. We ain't on the same mission, you won't understand. Can't stop grinding, I want the M's. Been in my lane, I don't care for no trend. I know I'm great, I don't care what you saying. Taking off and I am not by the land. I'm just trying to make the profit expand. Clap for myself, I raise my own hand. I'ma do what I gotta to carry the brand. Start my own label, collect my advance. If it ain't benefiting, I don't give a damn. Only eat greens and I'm still going ham. I want some cushion, don't care about a limb. Once I get the back end, I gotta scram. No, I don't got no limits. I hit or quit like a motherfucking skillet. Still in your bull, always know I was different. Tried to show fam and they wouldn't even listen. So I said, f it, this my mission. I got a boss and they never assisted. Felt like they envy, so I became distant. When I'm shifting, gotta stay on my pivot. Promise ain't nobody with me. Young nigga, but I still keep it G. Stand alone, I ain't gotta roll deep. But one call and we all at your V. Handle business that you would never see. Still a winner, I ain't gotta compete. A deal won't have me on no leash. Do what I want if it benefit me. I get on the beat, boy, you know it's destruction. Hater run up, you gon' leave with concussion. No, I'm the one that you can't tell me nothing. Gotta